movement.
Brim. Yes. Hey. Get on the right or get left.
Gang. He frontin' like he flexin', then put it in the comment section. She on her best friend, then put it in the comment section. Gang ain't really rapping, then put it in the comment section. That be finessing, then put it in the comment section. God bless America, land of the free. Right flag, blue flag, I'm out in the streets. Oh, yeah, I'm out in the streets. Oh, yeah. He frontin' like he flexin', then put it in the comment section. She on her best friend, then put it in the comment section. Gang ain't really rapping, then put it in the comment section. That be finessing, then put it in the comment section.
God bless America, land of the free. Red flag, blue flag, I'm out in the street. God bless America, land of the free. Red flag, blue flag, I'm out in the street. God bless America, land of the free. Red flag, blue flag, I'm out in the streets.
Let's go, let's go. As y'all come in, please. We've been working. Y'all been getting some great content. Listen, I see a lot of people, they basically, they put in the comment section, they like, yo, China, why everything surrounding Jim Jones, Maino? I guess they the big topic nowadays.
They active.
I think Jim Jones got 2 platforms now. He got Artist to Artist, and he got the other one.
Let's rap about it.
Let's rap about it, let's rap about it.
Mm-hmm.
So he's bringing forth a lot of content. So just to let y'all know, the ones who put it in the comment section, and I love it because it's bringing New York content back. You know what I'm saying? And I see brothers out there with other platforms who get numbers. At the end of the day, my main objective is let's feed the kids.
Facts.
The bigger platforms, they throwing it out there. You know what I'm saying? They feeding us. I respect it. Now, Jim Jones, he just did another show.
Mm-hmm.
It was on what is it? Let's talk about it. Let's rap
about it.
And,
mm-hmm.
and that platform consists of Jim Jones, who else?
Davies, Maino, and Fabulous.
I think he's a great duo.
Mm-hmm.
Don't fall. Actually, when I was looking at them, I was thinking who you feel and put it in the comment section. It's too many dudes up there, too many different personalities. Who do you feel gonna be the first one who's gonna say, man, I ain't with this? Who you feel just don't belong in that, just don't fit it?
Fabulous.
You think Fabulous? I feel it might crash out. Probably not on the scene, but I think that one day it's gonna be Maino and Jim Jones. Yeah, they friends. I'm gonna be honest, they friends, and we're gonna get to the content. They friends, but the way how Maino, the last conversation they had, I didn't take it lightly. I'm just saying.
Right.
But you absolutely right. I think that Fabulous actually, Fabulous is too cocky, he want to be a pretty boy.
You don't want to talk too much either.
I think he just should have been a Harlem nigga. But the thing is that I'm gonna keep it real. But when you have a platform, you gotta be verbal. You know what I'm saying? He gotta come out that shell. I see, salute the Ace. I see East, he's starting to, speak more. You know what I'm saying? And it's great to see that. Now,
he balances it too because he's a younger artist, so he kind of brings the balance for the young.
How old is he?
I mean, he might not be that young. He might be in his 30s, but compared to them, he's a younger. And when I say young, I mean in the business. He's the younger one. Those guys are like OGs in it, right?
Oh, okay. Now, Now, the last episode, great episode. I want to say thank y'all for the content. I'm loving it.
Me too.
Now, that episode that they had, they talked about boxing. They talked about fashion. I was into it. I went to work and I just was into it. I drive, and I usually don't drive in the morning listening to YouTube. Except if it ain't Breakfast Club. You know what I'm saying? But I stood there and I listened to it. I forgot about Breakfast Club. I listened to the whole thing and I appreciated the conversation that they was having. But let me put a but to this. I think that Jim Jones is up there doing too much. And I feel one day it's gonna that attention. Come on, you dealing with Maino. Maino a Brooklyn nigga. And sometimes matter of fact, the way how he spoke to Maino, it's like, yo, listen, don't play with me. That's how I view Maino. It's like an indirect look, like you could tell when a nigga, he can't say nothing or do nothing, but by the image, he like, I know this nigga ain't playing with me while we on live.
I got that too.
You know what I'm saying?
I got that vibe.
You know what I'm saying? Because in there, it was something Maino said. He said something about, I know Jim said he could do something. Maino said I could do it too, but we brothers. I know it was something similar to that. I'm going to play it. But I feel Jim Jones is going far and beyond himself. This gangster image, he just, like he's controlling. I'm starting to feel he want to be a Jay-Z. He want to have that image of looking like a Jay-Z, looking like a Nas, or I don't know. It's just something about him. I think it's the incident with Cameron. I think Cameron, he looked at Cameron a certain way. He said, I got to match Cameron energy. That's personally how I feel.
Yeah.
He got to match. All of a sudden,
I feel like because he's in his place that he feels like it's his place. So he wants to be the dominant energy around everything. Yeah, he wants people to know that it's his thing, you know?
But you can't be something that you never was. It took you to turn 50 to have that gangster image. Usually when we turn 50, we on the you won. We cool. He has nothing to prove. That's why I'm looking at him. I'm like, is little Jomo that we know from back in the days? He never had this image. But we're gonna play what happened, and let's go from there.
Max B coming home. Where we at with that? Are you able to get past that?
No. Now we get past now. We can get past that now. You want to get past it, or you want to dive more into it, or you want me to tweak it?
I want you to pass it at some point.
You want me to crash out?
I definitely don't want you to crash out because I don't want to crash out. Now, what I want.
That was just the wrong energy.
Yeah.
All right, Max B coming home. I think Max B did state something that I don't know if he said he apologized, but he was basically saying something that he don't want to repeat the beef between him and Jimmy.
Right.
I know it was something around that, like like that beef energy. He don't want that no more.
He don't want that.
Make music
and make money.
But for Jimmy to say that, I think Jimmy is scared that when Max B come home, his whole Harlem image and everything, because I ain't gonna lie, the wave is different, man.
The wave is different, respectfully.
I gotta give it to him. Yeah, they saying paperwork is on the wave and all this. You know, each his own. But he made great music, and we all know Jim Jones' whole rap lifestyle and majority of all his songs came from who? Stacks Bundles and the hits.
And Max.
And Max B.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So for Jim Jones, and it's a negative thing. All right, listen. even on that show, they spoke about what's his name? Lucci, YFN Lucci. I love his music. I listen. That's one of my favorite rappers. Lucci and Young Thugger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, meeting up and settling their difference.
Right.
They spoke about that. That's where this conversation came from. So if they could do it, Jim Jones, why you can't do it?
And they had bloodshed.
Why you can't just say, thank you? And it was niggas that who laid down. Only thing that happened, as far as I know, that's publicly with Jim Jones and Max B. A nigga got hit in their head in the club. I know the person personally who got hit with a bottle in the club. You know what I'm saying? And a few other things happened, but as far it wasn't like no public deaths or anything crazy. Yeah, he spoke about your wife, and like Jim Jones said, he petty.
Right.
He called himself petty. But when you gonna grow out of that? You wasn't petty when True Life was on you.
Nope.
Why you ain't petty with True Life? I'm just saying, if you petty, True Life took your chain or whatever happened, you wasn't petty with him. You left that situation alone.
He wasn't petty with Maino.
Excuse me, what happened with him and Maino?
You don't remember like him? Yeah, they had beef. That's how they met. They met through beef.
So you telling me him and Maino had beef before?
Yeah.
I swear I was in prison. I must didn't know.
Yeah.
When it was over.
Maino had brought out a song where he was dissing a bunch of people in the industry, and I guess he dissed Dipset. And
when it first
when he first came out, Jim stepped to him about it, and I don't know if he put hands on Jim or something, but something went on. Cam was talking about it on that episode of his show when he was like, everybody that put hands on you became your friends after. So I guess Max ain't put hands on him, and that's why he feel like he can have an upper hand. But the thing that baffles me with the Max B thing is you're cool with French Montana, bro. What did Max do to you so bad that you can be cool with French? French was riding on you with Max. So how could you be buddy-buddy with French, but you don't want to be buddy-buddy with Max? It makes me start to think maybe she did touch it in Miami, because that's the only thing that's different between him and French. Maybe it's your what? I don't know. I don't want to say that because I don't want to disrespect Chrissy. But it's making me think, like, what? Why are you so...
You already disrespect Chrissy. He got on his knees and said, please, to Melly. But never got on his knees to Chrissy. He made Chrissy get on her knees.
Yeah.
Love and hip hop.
Yeah.
So everything you doing is backwards. But anyway, why would he even come across and say something about Max B like that? I just don't get it. I just don't understand. I cannot comprehend it. You got Junior Mafia, Little C's. They did the worst to you in public. At the Rucker.
Yeah.
You can never come back from that. Y'all was jumping on top of cars, trying to get out of doors, sliding around like James Brown. Niggas was on your heels like you had skates on. You was blowing it. Jim Jones' whole history, that's what I'm saying. Just look at this, his whole history from 2025. He just started acting like he above God. He just started acting like he put in bad work. In 2025. So what happened from 2025 all the way down to 03, 02 or something when Dipset came out? What happened?
A lot of the people around him are gassing his head and making him think like all the people that were relevant in the time where he was the underdog are gone, and that he's the top guy now from that era. That was what the whole Nas argument was like. He ain't relevant no more. Jay ain't relevant no more. None of these. I'm the only one from that era that's still relevant. That's his whole. That's his stage.
I think you see Cam doing a great thing. He got to find a spot in the social world, social media world, to get himself to be.
Yeah.
He's learning the algorithm. He's learning how to make niggas talk about him. So he's all right. The Nas issue. He know he said the most stupidest thing. The Nas issue. He know and then he knew he was gonna create a platform. So shock value.
Right.
He's doing a good job. I'm not mad at him. Shock value.
Right.
Let me cause a wave. I'm about to create a podcast. So I gotta say things that are gonna make other platforms talk about me. You know what I'm saying? So we can push the subscribers over here.
But you can't be petty when people are talking about you if you put yourself in the position to be talked about. Because I heard a Clubhouse with him. I forgot the dude from Queens that he be running with. I forgot his name. He's blood too. But they were talking reckless on Clubhouse. Like, we gonna like dude was talking about I'm a pressure dudes. They can't be talking about us. They defaming our name and all that kind of stuff. Like, y'all are in the entertainment business. People are gonna talk about you. That's what this business is. So if y'all taking this, you're getting entertainment and gang banging mixed up, and that's the problem that's happening over there. Like, this is entertainment, bro. You don't bring the gang bang over here. If you want to gang bang, go gang bang with some real gang bangers that's gonna really test your gangster. Don't bring that into the entertainment world.
That's a fact. It's a fact. I just hope
you got it.
You know what I'm saying? And actually, I just want to say this to Jimmy. I don't want you to feel no way. I appreciate the content. You know, even Maino, Fabulous, and I'm happy that there is a New York platform which we could do content on as a whole. Right. Even if I just stay up there, we all working for each other. We all feeding each other.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate that. That's the only thing I gotta say. Salute to everybody. Y'all already know 050 is the movement. Bam.